Yo, what's up? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome. So, today, our mission is simple. We're building a tree farm. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I had View Bobby on periodically, or for a second yesterday. Oh, I did the thing again. I'll have day counter on. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Yo, Lardar, what's up? Redeeming the first, like always. I don't even know how you do that, but cool. Okay, so let's go and restart the game so that we have our day counter on. 06 Ice Zephyr Biba B is back in the flesh. It's called Too Much Free Time and Not Enough. That's funny. That's funny, man. Okay, back in we go. So we need to add Tom McIntyre from yesterday onto the dono wall. Reekin Kid, what's up? Yash, welcome. I feel so famous when you react to this. I mean, you were around when the streams were just little itty bitty, and you supported quite a bit too. So, you know, that's pretty cool. All right, so today's mission is simple, guys. Today's mission is simple. We're building a tree farm. We're building a tree farm. Yeah. And it's going to be made out of nether wood. Nether wood is going to be our primary wood in this world. Because if we use nether wood, we can make a self-sustaining version, so we don't ever have to get bone meal. And obviously, we have a very heavy theme of nether wood in our thing. So all right, the next thing I'm going to build is a tree farm, but not just any old tree farm. I'm going to build a nether wood tree farm. As you can see, I really like warped wood, so I want infinite warped wood. The plus side of building a nether tree farm is that you can actually make an auto composter attached to it so that it constantly supplies itself. You don't have to get another bone meal farm to supply it. All right. Now that we did the YouTube little thing, I'll do another one here in a second. We should have a farming V2 chest. Yeah, we do. They're kind of split up. When's new video? Friday. New video Friday. Tell everybody. Tell your friends. New videos coming Friday. And give me 1 second. I need to make sure that I have Discord open. I've watched since you started. What's since I started? When was that? When did I start? In your mind. Boom. Okay, chests. Okay, we're gonna build this tree farm, and it's gonna be so heckin' sick. Nether. Okay, we have a Curse of Binding enchanted book. That's kind of scary. Freaks me out a little bit, to be entirely honest. Sticks. Non-stackables. Hate sorting these for real. Why do I have gold in my non-stackable and weapons chest, bro? What is that about? Shinies. Oh, we have more Ancient City stuff. We're just doing some organizing. Bro, YouTube isn't going as I expected. I think I have to start Hardcore Series 2. I don't know, bro. I think you're overthinking it. I mean, it might help, sure, but there's probably bigger issues. Like, how many views did your video get? Guys, you gotta understand, I literally was doing YouTube for 10 years before I had this channel. 9 or 10 years of just obsessing over it constantly. You're not gonna make it overnight. You're just not. So if you expected it to like blow up just because you started posting videos, like you need to lower your expectations, bro. Any comments on new Wi-Fi's video? I haven't watched it all, but I'm always intrigued by it. Is the Leviathan... So my question was, have people actually been seeing Leviathans, or is that like fake posts that he made? I mean, it's sick either way. But that was my question, is are there actual posts on Reddit about people seeing Leviathans? I've watched you for 4 years. Well, I haven't been doing this for 4 years, so that's impressive. That's giga impressive. Tricky DK, welcome. Okay, we need to add Tom McIntyre. Tom McIntyre to the dono wall. Let's see, where should we add him? Yeah, we'll add him here. Tom McIntyre. There we go. He's on the dono wall. Perfect. That's funny. I still have a chest that I renamed to materials. Because chat said the name tag would pop up when I looked at it, and I was deceived. I was deceived. Dirt. Dirt. Don't worry, we're gonna get to the exciting stuff here in a sec. We're gonna get to the exciting stuff here in a second. So much redstone from AFKing our witch farm. Look at that. Juicy. Okay. Torches. Yeah, let's drop some torches in there. New tier 1 from Chempotamus. Thank you for the new tier 1 sub, brother. I'm gonna put you in the dono, on the dono wall. Chemopotamus? Oh, Chemopotamus. Probably, right? That's a crazy name. Is it a play on like chemotherapy? Thank you for the sub. Okay. There we go. Now, with our stuff all sorted out, let's check out the material list for this. Okay, smooth stone. I'm just going to replace that with... wait, do I actually have enough? I do? Is that enough? No, it's not. Alright, we're going to have to replace it with... I mean, we got some stone brickage, surely. Yeah, we'll do a mix. We'll finish off with stone bricks. Alright. Grass blocks. Boom. Let's put the grass blocks in there. We need dirt as well. All right, boom. Oops. We don't need that much dirt. Only that. Yo, bro, please stop begging for attention with the shout-outs and the Can I Play With You and all that stuff. Thank you. All right. Shinies. How many chests we got? We need 40 hoppers. Forty hoppers. So we need 7 more chests. Excellent. Okay. Jungle planks. Let's put the wood in there. Okay, I don't think we have enough iron. No, we don't. That's 26. What farm are we going to build now? We're going to build a tree farm. I'm going to be hunting with this because I hear the stream going on. Bet. Why? Every time I come to collect my iron, bro. Why? How? Every single time. It's broken. My iron farm is not ironing, bro. What the heck are they spawning on? Okay, well, at least we have some iron there. But it's at a literal standstill. There are better iron farms? Well, yeah, obviously, but I wanted to build something simple. And this worked for me fine before. What in tarnation are you actually spawning on, bro? The trapdoor. No. Golems cannot spawn on trapdoors. There's literally no way. Can iron golems spawn on trapdoors in Minecraft? There's literally no way. What? What? Okay, apparently they can. Apparently they can. Apparently for some reason they can spawn on trapdoors. I didn't know that either. Why? At least according to Gemini, it could be straight capping. And on slabs too. Bro, you've got to be actually joking me. Can iron golems? So what would this be? This one is going to be a bottom slab, right? They can spawn on... No, they can't. Please, bro. They can. Okay, so what do I do about my chunk loaders, guys? Just on top slabs? So these are both bottom slabs. Theoretically. What is this? That's a bottom slab. Yeah, carpets would work too. Carpets is definitely a good shout. Can you get out of my way, bro? Thank you. And I have to put a slab over this because they can. We can actually do that and then that. Okay. Can they spawn on buttons? Chat saying no. Okay. Okay. In theory. This is a bottom slab. Right? This is a bottom slab. They can't spawn on bottom slabs. Right? We established that, right? They can? What? What? Bottom slabs. Oh, it's top slabs. Okay, buttons. Chat's saying buttons. Chat's saying buttons. Okay, Andrew, it's important that you put this part in the video because it's absolutely hilarious. Well, how do I... Oh, I just put a button on top of the trapdoor. Bro, you made me drop my phone? How? How'd I make you drop your phone? Okay, buttons. We got buttons. Now I need to kill this guy without dying. Yo, he's stuck. He can't figure out what to do. Death to the iron golems. Okay. Can you open the trapdoor without breaking the button? I genuinely don't know. Nope. And that's okay. That's okay. Okay. We're going back into here. At least we have a bunch of iron. At the end of the day, we got our iron. So there's that. Yo, what's good, Alex? My third stream on Twitch in a row. Nice. Twitch is better. For sure. What mods you're using? Is there a list? Yeah, I use exclamation mods. Alright, it looks like it's working. Oh my gosh. The iron farm is going to be a major point of contention in this video. You haven't watched me for 4 years, bro. Stop. I said stop begging for attention. Thank you. Literally impossible. We need a shinies. We need a shinies 2 chest. Our shinies chest is not big enough. Oops, that doesn't work. Already got stuff in that chest. Our inventory is filling up. Yo, can you play Miguel Funk? No, I cannot. Redstone Dust 31. 21 water buckets. 21 water buckets. Like always, we just gotta get 2 water buckets. So we just gotta go in them water, you know what I'm saying? It's a red flower burn before going into the shulker loader. There's not a shulker loader on there. But... oh, you know what? We might actually have an issue. Wait, no, they just despawn. Yeah, they just literally despawn. Because it just gets filtered out. They don't burn, but they despawn. Yeah, it's sorting. Okay, it's not working. Dun, 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 dun. I love that we trapped a sky rat in there as well. That's so fun. All right, well, our rates should improve dramatically. Thank you, chat, for helping me figure out how to spawn-proof the stupid farm. Mad infuriating, bro. All right, 20 chests. Need 16 more chests. I doubt I even have enough wood to do that. Oh, the irony of having to chop down wood to build a wood farm. Are you now building the wood farm or witch farm? Wood farm. We finished the witch farm already. Could be collecting them flowers for the bee farm. Yeah, we already have a flower farm though, so it's kind of pointless. 17 repeaters. I have no repeaters. In terms of repeaters, we have no repeaters. I hate running out of repeaters. Whatever, I'm just making a lot. I'm gonna grab stone. I'm gonna do... Heckin' repeaters are so expensive. 17. Okay, smooth stone slabs. Kaivon, good morning. I've been hopping on while I eat. Oh no. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Dang it, I wasn't recording the first chunk. That was funny. Gosh dang it. Yo, Ollie, welcome, welcome. Fatty McDaddy OG, welcome. Composter. Yo, is true Christians can't eat pork? No. In the Bible in Acts, Peter literally has a vision where an angel gives him a blanket with a bunch of forbidden foods. And he's like, no, I can't. And God's like, do it. Don't call unclean what I've called cleaned anymore. Bada boom, bada boom. I feel like he makes it pretty clear. He's literally like, eat it, fool. Peter's like, all right. Fence gates, fence gates, fence gates, fence gates, fence gates. Fence gates. That means we need 40 sticks. Is that really? All right. We got the traps. We got the fence gates. We need the signs now. I'm like scraping by. I'm so low on wood. So low on wood. I really don't want to have to go chop down more trees. Alright, we got the signs, we got the trap doors. Alright, we might be good. We might squeak by. Hi, I'm new. Just here to watch 999. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Low on wood, but wood high in spirit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oops. Dun dun. Stone brick stairs. Stone brick stairs. Stone brick stairs. Stone brick stairs. Dark oak fence. Yo, farm you making? We're making a redstone farm. Not a redstone farm. That was yesterday. We're making a tree farm. 6 observers. About to make a big tree farm. Alright, time for some editing. Gotta keep you in the background so I don't go insane. Alright, sounds good. Kaivon. So what's the new vid gonna be? Stop talking in all caps. Stop talking in all caps. Or I'm gonna time you out, bro. Talk like a normal person in sentence case, so it doesn't read like you're screaming at the entire chat. You'll be okay. Vid is gonna be on the trading hall that we just built. Redstone comparator. I'm just excited. It's okay to be excited, my man. You just gotta be respectful in public places. I don't have any nylium. Warped nylium. There ain't no way I'm this low on warped nylium, bro. Ain't no way I'm this low on warped nylium. Why is your stream 720p on Twitch? I literally can't figure it out to save the life of me, but I do know a solution. I just have to take the time to set it up. Although I think it'll use even more resources from my PC, which is always my favorite. Alright, let's go find some warped nylium. Apparently, because I don't have 3. Alright, let's go grab ourselves some warped nylium. You know, while we're here, why don't we just pick up some mushrooms? Okay. We got the nylium. Back to HQ. Building a tree farm. Oh my gosh. I'm building a tree farm. Watch the new Weefies vid. I started watching it and it's cinema. Like always with Weefies. I'm getting slightly lost. Loved the Weefies vid. Yeah, I should really genuinely give it a watch. Where is my portal? Oh, where is my portal? Oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where is my portal? I'm about to pop up a gas kit. Bro, if you have mod change the chest plate and lie with the bin, do you have a layer bar in there? Do you have more space in your hotbar? Because I still need to, like, oftentimes I manually need to swap it out to slow down. So you still need it in your hip. It's really for, yeah, slowing down intentionally. Because I'll do this, right? I'll swap to my chest plate to cancel out my momentum and just drop. Otherwise, flying around with Elytra is kind of annoying. Dun, dun, dun. Wuntif 3 farm. Wuntif 3 farm. Alright, we're all the way down to Nylium. Okay, now we just need iron bars. I should have put them in redstone, bro. I guess villager kind of makes sense too. Did you watch Verity? I watched some of it, yeah. Always crazy to see something go gigaviral like that, man. It's so unfathomably viral. It's crazy. Crimson Trapdoor. I'm so glad I had a little bit of crimson wood left over. Dark. Oh, wait, no. Oh, Crimson Trapdoor. That's probably important. How many trapdoors do we need total? We need 10, 11, and I think I have that. Yeah, I have 14. Okay, so we're okay there. Okay, and then the Crimson Pressure Plate, I guess can just be our pressure plate. Yeah, it is a nether tree farm. Dispenser dropper. Dispenser. One dispenser, one dropper. Ferex pull by Pearl. It slaps, man. I'm sorry. It does really slap. Song of the summer. Ferex pull by Pearl. Ferex pull by Pearl. What in the gym playlist is going on? That's the playlist, bro. That's my stream playlist. What are you saying? I killed a Gasless fireball while hunting withers and I got its music disc. Nice. Take that, Ghast. Most annoying mob in the game. It's not even close. I already added to my liked songs on Spotify. I mean, fair enough, dude. It goes hard. Ferex pull by Pearl. Ferex pull by Pearl. Boom. And just like that. I'm not even kidding. I just listened to it. I mean, so fair, bro. So fair. Okay. Now. Now here's the plan. This is my trading hall. And I actually want to build as many farms as I possibly can in this massive chunk of the mountain behind my trading hall. To do that, though, we got to do a lot more digging once again. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and pick up all these melons. Let's trade the melons for emeralds, what we can from these guys. Favorite movie? Interstellar, The Prestige. Two really good ones. And then let's go ahead and just dig away this entire farm. Let's go ahead and cover up the water. Boop, boop, boop. And now we need to get our beacon down here somehow so that we can actually... And now we need to get our beacon down here somehow, because I am not going to sit here mining stone this slow to hollow out this entire mountain. So, let's go solve that issue. Yeah, guys. We got to get a beacon down here, bro. We gotta figure out a way to get a beacon down here, dog. Okay, let's see. Grab your cords, dig down. Yeah. It's probably the only way, really. Hey, Hartino, welcome in. So, low-key, I have to do a short stream today because my brother and I are going to a concert this evening. And there's some other things I have to do today that are important. Video stuff, though. Video stuff. So we'll see how long this ends up going. I was thinking a couple hours for today. Okay, let's grab the cords. Madden Dragons? No, not a Madden Dragons. Six 5 4 9 5 0. Yep. Okay, 654950. Do you like the song Revenge by X? I do, in case you couldn't tell. It also has a little bit of like a personal meaning behind the reason I used it. That's classified information. But now I kind of have mixed feelings about choosing to use it because I know the X was a total monster of a human being. So that's kind of rough. Wait, what were the chords? 654 950. Oh yeah, I was gonna say. What concert are you going to? Not saying. Oh, why am I digging, bro? You have to do the X and the Y chords. Gotta do the X and the Y, doofus. 654. 950. I didn't even think about the fact that the Pull My Pearl song is probably AI. So 4950. Master Pro BG, thank you for the $2.31. Much appreciated. Did I botch this? Did I botch? I definitely botched the chords. I 100% botched. Why can I literally not get a simple freaking coordinate to work? Did I write down the wrong chord and like confuse myself? Oh no, I did do the right chord. That's embarrassing. I just mined straight through. Oh my gosh. Professional Minecraft YouTuber here, guys. All right. We're good. Now we have a direct connection to the surface. Wait. Oh, my beacon is still at the witch farm, so I gotta go back over there and tear it down and then bring it back. I did this wrong? Oh, I kind of didn't. Yeah, basically. Basically. Do you watch baseball? No, not really. Sometimes. First time I ever said good. Thanks, Battle Potato. Rare, wholesome TikTok comment. Bear pull by Pearl. Bear pull by Pearl. You're right. It's probably AI, but whatever. That wasn't funny. My bad. No, you're good. When I read that, I was like, wait, I should do another post saying we're at a cursed number of subs. Sub to make it go away. I had to die in the last hardcore world. I starved to death while AFKing a gold farm. Bear pull by Pearl. This farm is so cool. I didn't even check all the other outputs. I just got a bunch of redstone blocks yesterday. If we're gonna lose a gold block, it's gonna be here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna lose. What a way to go, for real. It was absolutely tragic. You starved? I did starve, bro. I literally starved. Because, to be fair, chat asked me to play guitar and I did. And I got really into it and I wasn't looking at my screen. Fair pull by Pearl. Did you watch the World Cup? Nope. Guys, I've been 24/7 grind set this entire summer, basically. I have not done any summer things. The great lock-in of 26. It's literally so worth it. I'm trading my time when it has high leverage to get a bunch of time back in exchange, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We love high leverage. We love high leverage. Literally, while the channel has momentum, the best thing I can do is just floor it. Just constantly floor it. Because when an opportunity like this comes around, you might not get it again. So you gotta floor it. I don't know when or if I will do an SMP stream. Totally unhealthy? Nah. I'm enjoying every single second. I mean, I've been tired at times, but it's literally so worth it. My camera? All right. Barracks ball by ball. Barracks ball by ball. It's so catchy. It's so catchy, bro. You play any other vid games in free time? Yeah, I'll play a match or two of the finals every now and then. 1, 2. Guess what? What, Ollie? What? No! Bro! What? No, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Yo, chat, I think the thing that I'm using to power my camera perpetually might have died. So we'll see. If so, it's gonna cut out here again in a second. So have a moment of silence for Mr. Camera Power thingy. Yeah, it's very annoying. For now, it's back. The light isn't lighting up on it though. Like I have a power delivery unit thing, and there's a blue light on it. I guarantee you this beacon is not going to be placed properly the first try. Guaranteed. Alright, alright. Looks like the camera's holding up. Looks like the camera's holding up. Maybe it didn't die. That'd be really chill because they're kind of expensive. Bro, I can't wait to go slaughter every single annoying mob floating around down there. Play Minecraft much before going all in on the channel. Yes and no. I mean, yeah, sorta. It's so funny because I really am realizing that, like, yeah, I had built a Minecraft channel called Dirt House. It was this channel. I built it with my brother, and we'd done a lot of it, a lot. But I'd kind of put it on the back burner. And really, I thought I was done with YouTube, with video games in general, like, just done. And then, bro, I got that dream at the end of a fast of opening my YouTube analytics and seeing 40,000 subs. I was like, wait, what? And at the time, the channel that I thought had the best chance of that happening was Minecraft channel. So I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There might be something to this. Oh. It's not a cave, it's just the outdoors. Okay, what is this? Ah, yes, we're running the same issue that we have with our trading hall, as we keep popping out the edge of a mountain. Alright, so we need to go this way. We are not allowed to dig in the other direction. Not allowed to dig that far in this direction either. Guess we're just going this way. Barracks pull by pearl. Barracks pull by pearl. It's definitely mad catchy. I finished my game of golf with 1 under par. Dang, bro. That's sick. We found another Enderman dumping ground. Okay, so I can't really go that far in this direction either. Let's kind of explore the edges. Kind of explore the edges of what we got going on here. Are these the hidden chests that we don't speak of? Yeah, they are. That's so funny. Ow. Barracks pull my pearl. Play Ferrex Pull My Pro with guitar. I wonder if somebody's done that already. I bet somebody has. It doesn't seem that complicated. All right, see ya, Basleal. Have a good one. Yeah, we found an Enderman home. Great stream and farm building. Thank you, Basleal. Much appreciated. Barracks pull my pearl. Yo, yeah, being this bent about cheating is a normie mindset to have, brother. It doesn't matter. My world, my rules. Your world, your rules. You can do whatever the heck you want on your rule or in your world, bro. If you want to build an uber complex redstone farm by hand with no schematics, you do that. I want to see you play Ferris Pull My Pearl on guitar. I have to look up how to play that. Probably. Okay, I'm gonna turn off fresh animations. What are we up to right now? We're digging out a massive space for the next chunk of farms we're gonna build. We're digging it out underneath the mountain right behind our trading hall. Because it's kind of the vision I had was like, let's turn that big space behind our trading hall into a massive like industrial district also under our base. And what better place to have a bunch of farms than right under your base for easy access. Dude, I didn't even think. That's so scary. I've gotten like desensitized to AI in a way. Like I remember being blown away by the AI videos and music and stuff, and now it's like I forget that that's a thing that I need to like look out for. I mean, it's okay. You can still enjoy the song. It doesn't matter. But I remember one of my first thoughts was, oh, I wonder who the artist is. You know? But that's not how that works anymore. Bye, all. Have a great day stream. Alright, see you, Fishman. Okay. What do you want, bro? What do you want? No mod pack or resource pack that removes delay when placing blocks. Oh, interesting. I don't, but I'm sure if you Googled it, you could find something. So you could like fast place blocks, that'd be sick. Boom. Yeah, we're kind of digging out a little thing over there. I mean, how do we want to do this, right? Like, Are we going to dig a really deep hole and make it so that we're going to have to use another bubble vader? Or what do we want to do? I mean, we need a deep hole either way. Because the tree farm is going to be pretty big. I don't know. I'll just keep hacking away. We'll decide later what we want to do. Should be pretty dope, no matter which way we look at it. Oh, it's daytime out there. How quaint. Oh, we found a big cave. That Enderman is stuck in the gravel. What'd you do, idiot? Are you stuck? Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? All right, we popped out on another big cave. What does this mean for us? What does this mean for us? Where is this cave located in relation to all the other things? Well, let me finish digging out in front of this beacon first. My minecart sometimes stopped because, like, my minecart sometimes stopped. That caused my mob like Enderman or lagging. I don't know. But you can put another minecart behind it and push into it. You mean the minecart that you're riding in? Do you have any unpowered rails? What was I gonna go up to do? I literally forget. Hopper minecart. I have all powered rails. Oh, hopper minecarts. What could have happened if it's not protected is an Enderman could have walked into it, maybe. I know that's happened sometimes. Or some other mob walking into it. Let me see. What is the Y footprint of this farm? So it's 53 blocks high. So we definitely got a lot more to go. How's this looking? Building the tree farm underground is gonna be tricky, low key. It would be so cool to build a bunch of farms underground. But 53 blocks is deeper than even our trading hall, I'm pretty sure. I don't even think our trading hall... Yeah, there's no way. I don't think TNT is faster than Haze 2. At least not to get like a clean cutout. Maybe I'm wrong. You know what though? That sounds fun. Low key, that sounds really fun. Bro. Get out of here, dog. You suck. No one likes you. You useless mob. Just get in the way. Where's the Enderman that's angry? Trash can mob. Yeah, having a giant district would be insane. Oops. Definitely quite insane. All right. Let's make some TNT. When can we expect the next video? Friday. It's literally rendered and uploaded, ready to go. Sweet, can't wait. Thanks, Elijah. I can't either, bro. I can't either. Really hope people enjoy it. Catchphrase, welcome in. Your name reminds me, I don't even know if you know what this is, but you know the game Catchphrase? It's a new video about this world or a different one? No, it's about this world. That'll be episode 3 of this world. This is the world I'm going to be posting on for the foreseeable future. Oops. 100,000 substreams going to be peak. I know. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do for that. Better figure out quick, because I mean, I think I want to do a long duos hardcore stream with my brother in Amplified. Like, that would be just so peak. Alright. That's a lot of TNT. Let's go blow it up. Two block deep and let 2 block of space change into. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ah! Creeper about to blow my stuff up. So many mobarinos. The creeper blow up. No, he almost blew up on my trading hall. That would have been so sad. Okay. 2 block deep and let 2 block of space in between GT. Well, what I should do, right? Yeah, the armor is insane. That's why we have maxed out armor. It's so good. Here, give me 1 sec before we blow up the TNT. I'm going to record a little short for my brother. Just the voiceover. 1 sec. All right, I've returned. Just like that, bro. That's how we cook around here. That's how we cook around here. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to drill a bunch of holes, right? That's the idea. Let's start inward a little so we don't accidentally dig out. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. How deep are we? That's a pretty good. How do I update your mod pack? I'm on Prison Launcher. Just click on mods, or click on the instance, click edit, and then click for check for updates on the right. 1, 2. How do I know how deep I've gone compared to the other hole? That's hard. Oh, I literally can't tell. All right, whatever. Yeah, I need to take the Y cord before I go back down again. Oh, wait. I just went back down. I'll take it in the next one. Big brain. 1, 2. Okay. Yo, clowns, welcome back. How's it going? All right. What farm are we building today? We're trying to build a tree farm, but we need a space to build it. So, I'm trying to clear out a massive space under our base using TNT drills. In XL4? No. We're gonna build a self-sustaining netherwood farm that composts leaves and bone meals itself. It's gonna be so sick. So auto creates bone meal? Yes. It turns the warped nether block into bone meal and runs itself 24/7. So we're gonna have all the warped wood we need to go with our warped theme, and we'll have infinite wood. All right, I'm gonna need a lot more sand, actually. If we want to complete this all the way around, which I think we do. Loki, this is the warped world. It really is. Okay. We need more TNT. So let's go grab some more sand. Yo, TNT's expensive, bruh. Should light them up, but usually I'd go layer by layer. What do you mean layer by layer? Like a straight stack? Oh, you mean like top down instead of like drilling holes. So digging down a lot. Ah, I see. Oh, I still had a lot more TNT. Well, I kind of started using that method, so for the video's sake, I think I'm going to keep doing it. I think the final explosion will look more interesting if I keep it consistent, but probably should have done that. That makes a lot of sense. I'm sorry, man. I can't be tech support through the screen. But if you Google it, Prism is pretty well documented. You should be able to find out how to update mods on Prism. I think I recommended to use TNT quite a while ago. Yeah, you did. And I still don't know if this is faster, but I thought it would just be fun and look really cool for the video to use TNT. So here we are. Here we are. Let's do some pyrotechnics and see what happens. Let's watch the sparks fly. Sorry about that. I will. Thanks, though. Yep, no problem, dude. Hope you get it working. Death to the Sky Rats. All my homies hate Sky Rats. It's slower than with haste, but TNT is more cool. I agree. And part of me is like, is it slower? Like, when we're done nuking this out, I get we're going to have to do some cleanup, but we're going to have a massive space. First batch of cookies I baked in a month. Yum. TNT duper's a no-no? No, it's not a no-no. It's just you can't dupe a TNT item. And I don't want to build like a quarry right now, so... F55 picks can insta-mine calcite. Yes, they can. Want to do much cleanup? Yo, let's go. I'm actually really excited. I've never dug a big hole with TNT before. Oops, by torches. Whatever. A shulker of sand should give me 5 stacks of TNT. Which I don't think will be enough to finish off the room, but it'll be close. Aw, the sun is so pretty. Like, I feel like my serotonin just spiked when I saw that sun rising on my back. I can, like, feel the heat, I swear. My tools are gonna need to be repaired, by the way. Yeah. Yeah. The baby turtle is one of the only mobs that can remember the exact beach where it was hatched. That's kind of dope. Just like turtles in real life. Just like real turtles. Let us go craft the sand into TNT. And then when we have the sand duper, we'll have basically infinite TNT. It's gonna be genuinely glorious. Oops. Need to not do that. I just made a bunch of sandstone on accident. Very cringe. Okay. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like 6, almost 7. That's a lot. I like it. Sand duper and big creeper farm. Yeah, dude. And then auto crafted into TNT. Oh, that'd be really hard. I mean, I could just run the sand duper for a sec. Then bring all the sand over and then auto craft it. Let's go and repair our tools. So still the witch farm I kind of left early yesterday. No. Witch farm is done. Done and dusted. We have lots of redstone squirting out our ears. All roads lead back to Wither Skelly Farm. Yeah, I'm terrified to build that farm, bro. Yes, I do remember. Is your eye doing better? This freaks me out because if something went wrong with this and they broke out, I guess I wouldn't die that fast. As long as I keep thinning the horde. With the farm. Yes. 100% that. Have all totems. Have all totems and fishing rod and hotbar. That's it. There's a pig. That's funny. Are part of the videos you make about Hardcore World from your streams? All of them are. All of them are. I stream because I'm going to be recording footage either way, so might as well stream it, you know? Yeah, okay, we go this way. I one-shot the second Wither kill with a mace. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. This guy allows everything going. Hope you're closer to getting very OP in this world. I am. So far, honestly, we're already pretty darn OP, I would say. Except for the one vid you won't tell us about. Yeah. I mean, that one I'm still going to stream, but there'll just be speculation until the end. That'll be episode 5, I believe, which should coincide really well with the sponsorship we have coming, hopefully. That's the dream. Oh my. Okay, that's problem. That's problem. Just use the cobblestone farm. I mean, I haven't really ever had to run it again, but it's there. Oh my gosh, bruh. Oh, this is so bad. This is catastrophically bad. My villagers! Oh my gosh, dude. What am I doing? That could have been catastrophically bad. Oh my gosh. So could this if the creepers ignite my TNT. Okay. Maybe I should take a second to put some things down, eh? Maybe I should take a second to light up the room, eh? Think that would be a smart time investment. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Now, drill. Back to drill. We're drilling down to Y69. Oops. Yeah, my villagers almost dying would be awful. This video's low-key gonna have a lot of great moments. Leveling up a villager can regen it. True. I don't think they actually ever aggroed to my villagers, thank God. Is your PC fixed again? Dude, who knows? It was acting up yesterday. Part of that is I just need to restart it every day. It's a bad habit of mine to just let it go to sleep for long periods of time. How's your wedding? It was incredible. You know how I've been to a lot of weddings where the stuff that everyone's saying about the couple feels like just words. It's like, yeah, that's low-key not true though. Not the case with these people. I know them and they're fantastic, and it's low-key kind of a fairy tale. And she looked so happy. I've literally never seen, I don't think I've ever seen a woman happier on her wedding day. It was like visibly happy. She was like bouncy. She was so happy. Fell asleep mid-proposal. No, luckily I got sleep because it didn't go the full 24 hours. That's the benefit, I guess. Oh, yeah. And I still got a blockbuster film out of it, so we're chilling. I left my iron farm after taking for 2 hours and I was ganged up by sky rats. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. I hope I have enough TNT to finish this off. This is a slow, kind of boring process, but the end result is going to look really cool. When we upload the third episode, Friday. Episode 3 incoming Friday. Yuval 163, what's up? How many farms you made so far? Trying to think. Shulker, redstone, iron. I think that's it. Really? We only done 3? We'll have like 20 planned. Oh no. Yo, pool 1TZ3R. I don't know how you want your name pronounced exactly, but thank you for the prime sub. Should I just build a district for all farms? That's what I'm going to do. No, Ollie, don't tell me. Ollie, if it fails, don't tell me. Do not tell me the end result. All right, thanks, Ollie. Appreciate it. How much farms are you planning to build? Well, let's see. Let's pull out the list. By the way, oh, Pulitzer. Duh. Okay. Loved your vids. Thank you so much, dude. We got another video coming Friday. It's gonna be lit. Can't wait to show you. So here are the farms that I'm planning to build. And I'm gonna build them in order of least likely to most likely to kill me or make me crash out. So we got. Also, I reserve the right to change this list at any time. Okay, this isn't a final list. But I'm gonna do shulker, redstone, tree, wither, copper, froglight, guardian, obsidian, pumpkin and melon, bee, wool, slime, bone meal, fungus, moss, and concrete duper. So when I said every farm, no sea pickle farm, bro, what the heck am I gonna do with sea pickles? It's not quite every farm, but it's a lot of them. Sea pickle farm are used to build big. I used to build big what? I'm almost at 1,000 days in my world. Let's go. Nah. We're building an obsidian farm that doesn't need the end platform. It's a portal-based obsidian farm that requires 2 withers that might escape. Ha 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 ha. The third episode about farms, the trading hall. It's about the trading hall. Episode 4 is about farms. So I look at your YouTube vids. You're removing all the dirt between 2 mountains. Want to try to connect them. Breeder Dragon is sick. Even save some farms for the vid. Yo, nice, dude. If you do connect them, you should absolutely post a picture of it in World Showcase in my Discord. Oh yeah, I've had that happen to me. I had that happen to me with the portal-based obsidian farm, or the one that required the end. Yeah. Did you watch Spider-Man Brain Dune Day? I did not. It's not really my thing. Yeah, we should have enough TNT left to make all the boars. I think my biggest concern is that this will blow a hole too big and it'll pop out the edges of the mountain. And I'll just grief the entire base of my mountain. That would be so annoying to fix. You edit your videos, make your thumbnails. Do you have someone helping you? My brother is my editor, and thumbnails are my weakness, so I have a thumbnail designer. I used to edit my videos though, but then I was like, I need to increase output. If it weren't for my brother, I would be screwed right now. All hand removed, so boring times. Yes, sir, but the end result will be so worth it. Shout out Drew. Indeed. Make a cobblestone farm and smelt into stones and smooth stone. There you go. There you go. W, brother, indeed. Whoa, we just fell in a hole. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, like... Up here, Obsidian Farm is better because I need 32,000 obsidian. Oh yeah, this one will make like 50k an hour or something like that. What are we doing? Hey Vigs, welcome. We're digging. We are dig big hole under base to build lots of farms in. Have at it? Yes, sir. All right, let's go back here. 1, 2. And we keep going down to Y69. This is going to be actually so cool, dude. I'm excited. Cookies are now in the oven. Nice. Yo, talk about cookies making me hungry. I didn't really eat breakfast. List of mod packs and Witch Launcher. Do exclamation mods. Pyro heart beating high for this explosion. For real. Actually, I'm gonna go grab a quick snack. I wish I could just fast forward to see the result. No, sir. You must have patience. Bro, why don't you use a waypoint mod? I don't know, because I don't wanna. As much as I love my mods, I'm starting to realize that there are massive downsides. Like, I can't update. Everyone expects me to play with shaders, right? And then, like, that's my style. So I can't, like, update to the latest version immediately. And all my mods too, they take time to update. Depending on how big the update is, it can be like a while. And so it's like, I won't tell too much, but it does still make a perfect square hole. That seems good. W? Ollie, now you're making me curious. I am curious. It is I. The mob farm that you have right now, I think you need scaffolding and schematic, but do I actually need, or can I put another block? No. You actually need scaffolding. Because the whole, if you're talking about the flush mob farm, it runs off of a scaffolding clock. So unless you know how to build a different redstone clock that gets a signal up 120 some blocks, you actually need that. I still don't know if this will be enough space to build the tree farm, is what's crazy. And kind of sad. Because it has a 50 block Y level footprint, but we'll see. I don't want to mess up one TNT placement. It's all got to be perfect. I broke my wrist and can't rip the trap. Watch, makes me want to play so bad. Oh, so fair, so fair. Hope your wrist heals soon, man. Why do you need tree farm underground? I don't need a tree farm underground, but it would be really sick to make like an industrial lab underground with all my farms. I finally finished end rating my new hardcore world. I'm so happy you should die by now. Yo, congrats! Progress, progression. All right, I was muted. Sorry. Boom, boom. We have a big drive ahead of us tonight. last time it was so rough. I was like trying not to fall asleep on the way back home from the drive, and the time just drug on, man, just drug. And I have to get gas, which costs an arm and a leg. Bro, I really wish cars weren't such a big part of American culture. Like, I wish you didn't need a car to exist. You have to sink money into it like crazy because of car insurance and all this stuff and gas. And then you walk less, so everyone's like less healthy. And everyone owns like 5 cars, so roads get super crowded. And trucks are the most popular kind of car. Yeah. I mean, cars are cool, but I wish they were more of a luxury than they are. Like, I really wish you didn't need them to exist. Imagine all the extra money you'd have to invest or do whatever if you're like early on in life, you know, middle class or whatever. And you could just walk and bike all over the place. That'd be so chill. Get outside more, actually see people more. No, not make it more expensive. Just make it so that they cost the same amount. It's purely a social engineering thing or civic engineering thing. Just make it so that you can walk around your cities or bike around your cities. So you can actually see and interact with people more and get more exercise and be outside more and make it safer for pedestrians. But then you still have cars if you want them. Or you could move to Europe. Yup. I've thought about it many times. I couldn't though, actually. I couldn't actually. When we got married, I promised my wife we wouldn't move far away from her family. But I did think about it. All right, we need just a bit more TNT. But if you do need a car, it's half impossible. Make bags and move family too. Yeah. This guy gets it. Yeah. And I feel like there's just so many downstream effects of that, bro. So many. You're not nearly as active. You're probably not going to interact with other humans as much because you're in your car all the time. And you have to pay an arm and a leg for insurance, and you have gas, and you have maintenance. I mean, it's thousands of dollars every year. It's like, yo, if I could walk to my grocery store, bike to my grocery store, and like what graphics card do you use? 5070. In Europe, people are a lot less social, though. That's what I've heard. Which would be hard for me, I think. But I already live in the most antisocial part of the entire country. Literally the most depressed part of the entire country. Nah, even if... No, I'm talking about like daily commuting your car instead of biking. If you biked to go out every day, you get infinitely more exercise than if you drove your car everywhere to your commute or whatever. It's not a repair car thing. Repair car, like, you don't need a lot of repairs. You just have to dump money into it when they come up, usually. Oh yeah, you can still stay healthy. It doesn't prevent you from being healthy. But again, it's one of those things where everything makes it harder and harder to make it like a natural part of your life. Doesn't make it an excuse, but I think ideally having less barriers in our society to a healthy lifestyle is better just across the board. Oh yeah, the I don't have time excuses is definitely a bad one. But still, not everyone is going to do that. And I think having less barriers to a healthy lifestyle by default in society is better. More often than not, people are just already sacrifice comfort for health. Yes. I agree with that too. I work 6 10-hour days and I'm a single dad and I have no time. Yeah, I get you, dude. And then there's situations like that, right? Like it's there's a lot of freaking hard situations that make it hard. It's not about creating time, but rewriting how you do things. You can just often change a little how you do some habits or day-to-day things in a way that are more healthy. This is true as well. This is true as well. Yeah, because it's not necessarily like everybody has to do a, 5 hours at the gym every week or whatever. I don't know. I see good points on both sides for sure. And at the end of the day, we do largely have responsibility for the outcomes and quality of our lives. I think. I think we're so used to, though, from like peer pressure and the way that we're raised and like bad experiences we've had when we take risks or whatever, that we stop thinking outside the box a little bit. I know I've been there where it's like I just pigeonhole my thinking into a certain way, and then somebody will come and give me outside perspective and like, why are you doing that? And I'm like, I literally never even thought about that, but you're so right. I don't know, it's very interesting. It's very interesting. And most times I really have found that it's a expansive thinking problem, or lack thereof. A lack of expansive thinking problem. And it's one of those things. It's the whole like reasons thing, you know? Like everyone has perfectly good reasons for being where they are. The question is, do you want to change it? And if you do, then that's really only up to you. Because I respect people who understand. They're like, I understand that I'm making decisions that are blowing my life up. And you know what? I'm fine with that. It's my fault. I'm not gonna be the victim. But when people are like, think the world's out to get them, that grinds my gears, bro. This is one of those how to fix the problem versus there shouldn't be a problem kind of discussions. Yeah, for real. I think that'd be too close to the edge, guys. How deep does this cave go? Okay. This is close to the... Oh? I actually don't think that is too close to the edge. All right. They got one of the villagers? No! No! No, 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 no. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. There's no way. Oh! Oh, Salt. You're freaking me out. Yeah, zombie villager outside making that sound. For sure. It's one of my favorite quotes of all time. At the end of the day, the greatest issue facing the world today with all its heartbreaking needs is whether those who, by profession or culture, are identified as Christians will become disciples, students, apprentices, practitioners of Jesus Christ, steadily learning from him how to live the life of the kingdom of heaven into every corner of human existence. Bars. At the end of the day, we live in a fallen world, and we are fallen people, and we can't fix the problem. things change when hearts turn to Jesus Christ. That's my opinion. You can't legislate change. You can't do a legislative ram down on people. Hearts have to change. Yes, I agree. I agree. That doesn't mean you shouldn't try to fix the problem or do help where you can. Help and serve where you can. But I don't think we fix the problem by directly trying to fix the problem, if that makes sense. Like you do, because you take the problem head on and you solve it, but you also do so by constantly transforming yourself into the likeness of Jesus Christ and figuring out like, okay, what does it mean to live the way of the kingdom in the situation right now, or to solve this problem in a kingdom way. If that's the focus, I think we'll be all right. But yeah, unfortunately, I mean, there's like, you know, however many billions of people who claim to be Christian. It's not that our world is fallen, but that our perspective of the world did. I've never heard that before. I'm not sure I agree with that. I'd have to think about that. Oops. Me personally don't have religion, so it's hard for me to say we have to change towards Jesus Christ's image. Oh yeah, I get you. I get you. I just think from my perspective, the Christian story is the only one that looks at the severity of the human race and the condition of the human heart and treats it with the severity it deserves, but also gives the biggest reason for hope. Because this is the biggest thing. This is the absolute biggest thing for me personally is, so there's so many injustices and sickness and death and all this stuff in the world. And the question is, the $1 million question for me is that a fact of reality all the way down? So is reality all the way down to the bottom ultimately death and chaos? And if it is, then there's no point in fighting against a problem, because we're fighting a losing battle essentially. Another way to put it is like, is whoever's responsible for our presence in the world, whether that be the universe, whether that be a god, blah, 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 is it good? Because if it's not good, then we're trying to do something that God, whatever God you believe, whether that's the universe, whether that's whatever God, we're trying to do something that not even God himself does, which is a completely futile, nonsensical mission, because you're fighting against... Ow. That did a lot of damage. Yo, I think I would have died if not for Blast Prot. That's crazy. But you're essentially trying to take on a task that not even God himself does, or reality at the highest level doesn't even do. And so... Another way to put it, it's a little more like flowery, is the thing that's ultimately responsible for our presence in the world committed to the beauty it's created? And if the answer is no, then despair all the way down. So you're a dentist. Does that mean that because you're a dentist there shouldn't be any teeth disease or infection in the world? Well, let's see it this way. Let's say you were a dentist. Does that mean that because you're a dentist, there shouldn't be any teeth disease or infection in the world? I'm confused. Elaborate on that a little bit more. I can understand that. I'm a science girly, so I believe that human nature in itself has a duality of kindness and evil. We're driven by survival to make it easier for the future to survive. Gotcha. Of course not. Not people have teeth disease infection because they often don't go to the dentist. There's worse just things change, but don't. It's not all I kind of understand what you're getting at. I think the dentist analogy I need to get fleshed out a little bit more. Sounds gross. I believe the human nature in itself has a duality of kindness and evil. We are driven by survival to make it easier for the future to survive. So I guess my question for that is like, so does that, for one, is there evidence that poor sleep does not get to me. Yeah, Ollie's always typing with like no sleep. But what is the goal that we're headed to, you know, in that scenario? And why is it a good thing that humans survive? All right, here we go. We're gonna blow all this up. I should probably... Bro, what? No, Ollie, is that what you meant? Is that what you meant? No. Oh my gosh. Ollie said, well, it does make a perfectly square-shaped hole. But light them all up, it will. Okay, if I light multiple. Chat's saying if I light up multiple, we're going to get the big kaboom that we want to see. Okay. Let's try again. We're just gonna run around. We're gonna light a bunch of stuff up and see what happens. Dude. All that time wasted. Oh my gosh. That's so underwhelming. How is 2 blocks not close enough? Okay, I mean, like Ollie said, we can go layer by layer. How is 2 not close enough? That's so lame. Just place a few more TNT, brother. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, I guess on just the first layer. Will that do it? Dude, what the heck? Okay, I guess let's try adding a few more all over the place. It won't be a perfect hole. I mean, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. So I guess, Lardy, my question for that is like, what makes evil evil then? If it's just basically a deterministic process of science. All right, let's try this again. I'm gonna try not to die while this happens. Oh my gosh! Okay, we broke out the sides a little bit, and it didn't go that far down, but that did help. We do have a hole that's started. Okay, let me, No, you're good, Lardy. Have a good one. Thanks for chatting. It was fun. Oh my gosh. So many mobs. So many mobs are breaking in. For the rest of the TNT, build a whole tower of TNT exactly in the middle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! There's so many mobs out here. It's Armageddon. There's literally so many mobs. Okay, let's light this up a bit because... Dude, this whole spot has been so griefed by Endermans. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think the $1 million question for me from like a... I also don't think science is incompatible with religious belief, by the way, to any extent. But I don't understand how like a scientism type of worldview where it's just materialistic deterministic processes can actually make evil evil. Because if you're just participating in something that the universe itself does indiscriminately, then why is it evil? Like, why is killing evil if the universe kills indiscriminately and there's no... You're literally just doing exactly what the universe does. On a smaller scale than the universe does. So if I'm participating in the life of the universe, why is that evil on scientism or a scientifically pure materialistic worldview, I guess you could say. This is too deep. sorry. I'm not trying to like... Yeah. We should probably end the combo here. I'm not trying to like absolutely be a jerk or anything. I love conversations like this. They're very interesting to me. I should grab some stone. And we need to patch this hole. Science is seen without the filter of 100 perspective is the best proof of God. Science, if seen without the filter of 100 perspective, is the best proof of God. That's an interesting... I've never heard that before. Uh-oh. Just came back from job and now I need to understand such deep shit. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I really don't want my streams like most times to be like this, but the conversation kind of just ended up going that way and going deeper. We can definitely switch the conversation away. Okay, I need to... Someone said make a giant TNT shaft. In the middle. Which makes sense. Let's try that, I guess. Right now, we just have a bunch of dormant TNT lying inside of our mountain. Alright, I'm gonna really hope that works and get out of the way. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It sounds like it worked. Holy smokes! Unfortunately, not everything hit the chain. Okay, we definitely have a big hole, chat. We definitely do have a big hole. You know what? I actually think that took care of most of it. Oh my, we have a big hole to patch in the side of the mountain, chat. We have a big hole to patch in the side of the mountain. And when do you think your next video is coming out? Because your vids are peak on Friday, my friend. Guaranteed 100%. POV, you heard there was oil under the mountain? For real. For real. You heard there was oil under the mountain. It's so funny. Is Ludo in chat? Did I miss a Ludo message? A rare Ludo message? Did I? Did I? I don't see it. Did I drill TNT here? I swore I drilled TNT here. Also... Oh, my beacon! My beacon got destroyed! I don't have haste 2! Oh. Well, you know what, guys? This is low-key a travesty. This is gonna be really tedious to fix up. Oh, and it hit our void floor. Oh my gosh. It's all gone wrong. It's all gone wrong. Oh my gosh. Do we have any cyan concrete left over? I feel like there's no way. We have 5. Wow. That's so sick that we have 5 cyan concrete left over. Okay, so I need to... No way, bro. Okay, 1 minute. F's in the chat. What is the title of your next vid going to be? Becoming wealthier than Jeff Bezos in Minecraft. No, not actually. That's really cheesy. I did have an idea where I was like, what if I assigned a dollar item to every single, or a dollar amount to every single item in my chest, and then like saw how much I had at the end. But that was stupid. That was really dumb. Let me accept my idea. Didn't F drop for you. Sorry, man, but it was fun to watch. Lol. If it was fun to watch, then to be honest, it was a good idea. Because that's what we're all here for, right? You want content that's fun to watch, and I want content that's fun to watch. This feels like a mutually beneficial arrangement. All right, I need some sand, though. We're gonna finish blowing up all the TNT. We're gonna finish blowing up all the TNT. Don't even worry about it, guys. We're going to finish blowing up all the TNT. So, what is the title of your next vid going to be? I don't know yet, bro. And I also don't know if I want to tell you. So, you know. Sorry, I don't know why I'm being feisty. But no, I don't know what it's going to be yet. No, my notch apples. Those are not junk. One day we'll need them, and they will save our lives. Do you have any build ideas for a survival world? I'm just chuckling because we're literally making a short about this. It's probably my, not my least favorite, but one of my least favorite questions to get asked because I don't know how to answer it. It's so vague. Or maybe I'm just not creative. It's probably that. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. No, I need... I don't know. Build a massive donut. Build a Monopoly board. Build a massive sky rat. Build a mega village. Build a mega woodland mansion. Oh my gosh. Seems like a peak video. Yeah, dude, it is going to be a peak video. Why is this not working all of a sudden? I literally, for the video, converted so much concrete. Why? Why is this not working all of a sudden? I literally did this exact thing. What am I doing wrong? Stand in the middle of those 2 blocks. What do you mean, brother? All right, there we go. I mean, I guess that works. All right, let's make sure we re-equip a totem because I am not about to die today. Split splat. Clickety splat. Oh my gosh. We've built a mob grinder, chat. We've just built a big mob grinder. That's all we've done, bro. We made a homemade cave. Yeah, so this is quite the mess to clean up, guys. Okay, we'll try our best. We gotta at least get rid of all the TNT somehow, so there's not dormant TNT lying around. Oh, I forgot my TNT. And now I'm falling into a hole of death. I'm not having as much fun as I was anymore when I started this stream, guys. New dungeon discovered, for real. Kobe, thank you for the 2 roses. Appreciate it. Oh, messy definitely can be fun. Hey, we killed a bunch of zombies. Look at that. And of course, we ticked off an Enderman. Who hurt Enderman, bro? Yo, Kobe, thank you for another rose. Much appreciated. Yeah, there's still so much TNT that didn't get exploded properly. There's a bunch in here, right? Yeah, there is. Well. I don't even care at this point. Just burn it all to the ground, bro. Everything go boom. Make everything go boom. I gotta admit, though, this was fun. It didn't work at all, but it was fun. Realistically, I can see myself accidentally killing myself working on this, so I should be careful. Next time, try layer by layer. It do work really well. Well, it wasn't even triggering the ones on the same layer. You know? Dude, why'd they make TNT so lame? It's actually so lame. You light them all up. Oh, I see, I see. I gotcha, I gotcha. More cool pss noise. True. Yeah, this is an utter disaster. The amount of cleanup I'm gonna have to do from this just to get this workable is just a massive time sink. A TNT duper would have been a lot easier, but not this fun. Yeah, and then I would have had to make a tunnel bore, and like, I'm not doing all that. I'm also scared too, because this feels like something I could accidentally die doing. All the stuff we're doing right now, for sure. So I need to not do that. And of course, there's a mad Enderman. Because Endermen are little crybabies. Yo, that's so many zombies. Am I high enough that they can just keep spawning? I think I am. You remade the Batman cave? Yay! Because that's really what I wanted to do this stream. Holy cow, look at all this XP! Because that's what I set out to do, is make a cave full of bats! Oh my gosh, how am I going to get this uniform and usable, bro? I just made a big mess! That's all I did! All I did is make a big mess. Why no make a bat switch? No more talking about bat switches. All right. No more talking about bat switches. I hereby ban bat switch talk. The bat switch meme needs to go. I mean, I don't know. This won't be that hard, I guess. Just get a beacon and cleaned up in 5 minutes. Yeah, you're probably right. That's a tomorrow's stream thing. That's the thing for tomorrow's stream. All right. Batcave disaster. Well, thank you guys for joining me for this. Whatever this was. That was fun. I had fun. All right, I'm gonna head out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you all for coming out and supporting. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you next time. Peace.